Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Factorio Ribbon World. Hey Guinea Pig, welcome, thank you for claiming first and a nerd shirt alert. And today is the new stuff that I ordered from Jonathan for the with the channel logo on it. So probably at least once a week I'll wear one of these, but it is definitely a nerd shirt. Definitely a nerd shirt. Alright, and thank you for claiming first if I missed it. But anyways, so we're coming back into Factorio Ribbon World after 5 days away. And we're going to finish up this smelting area tonight if it kills me. And then we will get back into advancing further. We got green circuits to make next, and then I don't know what after that. I guess whatever you do kind of sequentially on your bus or on a bus-based base. Those kinds of things. So I guess it's circuits and batteries and things like that, which we'll do or not. Roboman, welcome. Do or do not. There is no die. That is perfect. I like that. All right, so let's pull up the stuff here and switch into this. And also welcome, first time chat too from you. And we'll hop in here and take a look. We have things filling up. You know, I guess maybe 100,000. Maybe balancing these wouldn't have been a bad idea. Maybe. But then again, we don't need to. They're being balanced, in theory at least, by coming out of this this thing here. So it's really just a matter of getting more iron in, which we need to do by mining these nodes. Now, I was talking to Peps a little. It might have been actually after he watched the episode from last Tuesday, but it was after we streamed last Thursday, so I didn't incorporate it then. And he suggested that it might actually be better to set up the small miners on a patch like this, especially one that we're kind of directly feeding in, and then that way we can just take more belts from the patch into the smelting, and it'll, of course, eat through the patch much faster. I mean, we're down to 8.6 million here. It was probably over 10, given that that one's 16. It was probably 10 or so. So we definitely chewed through a lot already. Anyways, but that would chew through it a bit faster, but it would also get a lot more of it into here later. So that's an option as well that we could do. I am handcrafting a bunch of loaders here because, once again, we haven't set that up yet. But let's see. I need to grab some belts out of here. I grabbed thousands of belts, 2,000 belts, I think. Grab them, and we need to set up stone smelting and a couple of train stations for stone. I was making noise the last time about, do we only use this patch for smelting and just send the bricks out from here and get the stone, the raw stone, from somewhere else, or do we also get the raw stone out of here? And I hadn't really decided at the end of the last stream, but I think the best way to do this is to just get the raw stone out of here, or get the stone bricks out of here and pull the raw stone out of these smaller nodes like this one or this one. Even though there's not very much in there, we also don't need very much for this game, so that wouldn't be too bad of a deal either way. Let's see, coal, iron, yeah. I think that's probably our better bet overall. There's still that tiny little bit of iron there. We're eating through it slowly. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and then as we work our way further east, we'll uncover another stone patch at some point, and then we can use that to mine, to send to the base for stone to make either in the mall or to make rails for, what is it, Purple Science that uses rails? Yeah, to make rails for Purple Science, either one or both. And then of course we do need stone bricks for, wait, we need stone bricks also for Purple Science? For the electric furnace? Yeah, stone bricks right there. Yep. So we need both for purple anyway. So I think that's what we'll do. So I want to do, I want to bring in the raw stone train over here as far as we can get it, I think. And then do the smelting in between? Or, well, let's see how much smelting we actually need to do. For how big the smelting area needs to be, that is. Name in the game? Are we doing Roboman? Name in the game for Roboman? 8, 10, 12. Right here. I think that's half. Hey, Joe, welcome. So, all these little robots that are following me, the mod that I'm using is these companion drones. And each one of these drones is named after a viewer. And and so what Guinea Pig wanted to know is if you would like to be a robot, one of these drone bots. I'll have to build one, which I may not have enough materials to do. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, it looks like I do. So if you're interested, otherwise, Guinea Pig can either can refund it or we can save it for another time. Joe, welcome. Hydrate, we can do that. And a nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is Wally Swag. As I was saying earlier, when Guinea Pig redeemed it, it is, oh geez, now of course, yeah. And Straw Hat. Probably at least once a week I'll wear one. No big deal, I appreciate you popping in. We can just keep that if you want, Guinea Pig, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, right here, or however you want to handle it. It's fine with me. So let's see how big this needs to be. Now, stone bricks are different than the other smelting. Oops, where did I go? There we are. Yeah, I can write it down, or we can just I can just refund it. Either one. I haven't claimed it yet, so we can refund it. Stone bricks are different because we need 1/2 of a smelting column like this takes in a full belt of stone and outputs a 1/2 a belt of stone bricks. So we can do this a couple of different ways. One way is to just put 4 of them in a line, and that's the easy way to do this. Whether that's the best way to do this or not is, you know, whatever. Another way we could do it is to do 2 sets facing each other since they're so short. The only issue with that is we have to bring the coal into 2 separate areas then, but that's also not that big of a deal. So it kind of just depends on how you want to do this. And I think since I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, since I usually do the 4 in a line, I've never actually done the 2 sets facing each other. I think I'm going to do that one this time. So let's do that. And I think what I'm going to do actually is, okay, we can do that. I think I'm going to just do this here. And I think what I'm going to do is actually bring, no, I can't really do that. Yeah, that's fine. Bring this like that, and then leave a couple of spaces, maybe 4 spaces like that. And then we'll have the 4 of them. Now I might want to move that actually, bots. So unfortunately we can't disable you, but yeah, let's take it back down. I'm gonna want to output this to a station, and I think what I want to do is bring the stone in on this side and output it to this side. So for the expansion of the stone here. So I think I'm just gonna put this like here. And then we can do, I need to actually reverse these, but we can do that easily enough. Cut, flip, reconnect. There you go. We don't need this, actually. And we don't need the same thing down here for the same reason. It's the end of the line. You can go here. Just to not use those few materials, I guess. Not that it matters a whole lot. So what I'll do here is I'll actually split this, and I think maybe we'll use the small miners here, if we have enough. Because we'll split this, and then send half the patch north, half the patch south, kind of thing. So how do I want to lay these out? That's the real question here. If I did like every other tile, just as a theory, and then of course a belt. Okay. And then obviously them on the other sides too. Now that means that we can actually put these smashed right up against each other like that. mean, we can do every single one too, but I think that's a little bit overkill, because even with this, we end up with twice as many, basically. I mean, it's basically twice as many in the same amount of space. So that might be a good idea. Maybe, maybe not. And then, of course, we need a power pole somewhere in the middle, and that's almost the perfect size for one full power pole coverage. So that's a really good layout plan, whatever. So let's try this idea out. Whether we have enough small miners or not, I don't know for this, but we can at least get some of it done and then go from there. Pick that up, please, bots. Please, bots. So we kind of need to find a little bit the midpoint. It doesn't have to be perfect, but something like a midpoint here, which might be this one. Oh, undo. Wait a minute. Oh, I know why. Let's do this. I need to combine these into a plan. Sorry, a blueprint book. Wait a minute, what the heck? Oh, where did that... Did I not save that? Did I not click the save button? I'm going to do one thing, though. Come here. I'm going to shift you over by one whole tile. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we ran out of miners. Okay. But each one of these now contains 77. And 78. Wow, that's pretty close. It's going to be a little bit heavier down here than up here. But that is a little over a belt right there, just without even doubling these to put down the rest of them here. I'm going to put down, or mark the rest of them, rather, just to kind of get a feel for this. And after that, I may shift them up or down a tile or two, which the bots aren't going to be happy about, but hey, what do we care? Let's see, you go to there. 137 and 140. Actually, that's about perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's about perfect. And that's about 2.5 belts a piece. So we're just going to do, let's see, that's about half. That's 66, though. Half of 140 is 70. Can I get it closer to 70 without going over? I can't, of course. But what I could do is take these first 5 belts and then split this one in half, which might be the better option anyway. Split this one in half, because then here we have 74, and here we have 82. Close enough. So we want to merge these. Let's do it like this, I think. You there, you there. You go there. And then you're going to merge with that one. You go here and here. Ooh, let's do... let's do that and then do this then. Okay, connect these up, just so I can see what I'm doing. Visualizing is not always the best idea. There we go. Hey, Marshall, welcome. Copy this, like that. That'll merge each of those halves down into one belt. And then we... Oh, wait, I got a belt here yet. Which side were you supposed to be on? I think you were supposed to be on this side. Yeah, you were. Oopsie. Okay. Marshall? I don't think so. I gotta get out of the mining field so I can see them. It's Jeff. Panda. Nope. Marshall doesn't have a bot. And I already refunded, so if you want to redeem again, you'll have to do that. Let's do this one sort of like this. Alrighty, Marshall. So we have these bots, and Guinea Pig would like for you to have one named after you. So pick a color. Your favorite color, whatever color, doesn't matter. Up to you. And we'll get you a bot named after you. Nope, you don't need to. Guinea Pig just redeemed it for you. So you just need to pick the color. Let's go there, and then kind of there. So this one I'm actually going to bring down. It's going to go like this, and actually, it could just split right here, couldn't it? It could. This is kind of insane, but whatever. You go here. And you can go... Although, why am I doing all this? Why not just put these into a box? That's really dumb, Wally. I totally forgot that we had the boxes. Go away. All of that. Go away. Okay, let's try that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? So I need enough for 10 connections. That should be good. And merge. And then load. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 belts out over here, I guess. Oops. I might be too close, actually. Yeah, I'm too close. I do that all the time. I just added 2 rows. Good thing I added 2 rows. Purple or red? Let's see. We have Joe with. All right, come on, hold still. With this color purple, and we have Jeff with solid red, but it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Put that down. Let's see. Sargebot. A red purple or a purple red. Let's see. We could go with like that color-ish, somewhere in the middle. If you have a hex, or not a hex code specifically, but a RGB code, you can throw that at me too. Nope, wrong thing. Is that? Yep, Sargebot. Reactor. Roboport, laser, and finally, okay, cool. Finally, the shield. This army of bots helps me not die, as well as helps me build things. So, the bigger it is, the better it is, I guess. Doesn't hurt anyway, right? Well, might hurt somebody. Doesn't hurt me. That. And then once we're bringing stone in via train, we can, do this differently. Okay, so the same kind of thing up here, and I could just copy this whole dang thing like that. And flip it. Oops, I missed the bottom one. Oh well. So I think I'm going to do this like this. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, am I out of those already? Or do you guys just have them in your hands? In your hands. If you claim do it, can you make me go fight the bugs? Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's just not do that. I guess we got to do the ones to the west, though, so it's not going to be something that I would call a high priority right now. Because it's way over the other side of the map, but we could. Ah, dang it. Okay, there we go. Oop, I gotta get some more belts. Good thing we got more belts. Prepping for an unscheduled stream for yourself? Nice. Take them all. Okay, I guess we can bring power in here. That couldn't hurt. And then I can just do one of these. Oh, I just don't have it connected there. Okay. Well, you know what? I did that kind of stupid. I did that really stupid. I want to take this whole thing here. And move it up about right there. Ah, thanks, Guinea Pig, for doing the shout-out. Alright, you all can finish that up, and I'll come down here and do this one. Okay. That's better. We have a couple of belts to trim right here, though. Come here. Thank you. Just because I don't want the coal or stone leaking onto the stone brick belts for some reason. Shoot. Uh-huh. And I think I'm going to do this here. And then, actually, I need to just upgrade this whole belt then. Like that. The loader can stay low, but if we're going to take this belt back over to here to use again, we're going to need that. The shootout. Oh, I didn't connect power yet. That's why it's not connected. Stupid. There we go. No, actually. Go here. Although I guess we probably didn't need a whole red belt speed worth of fuel coming this way. Oh well. There we go. It's fine. Doesn't hurt anything. Just cost me more money. But money is free. Okay, power pole. That's what I was doing. Power pole. Just do this and then something like that. These, I think, I'm going to merge into a box. Why not just do that? We can do a box like this. Excuse the Wally. And then that. And then these can go here. Here. There, there. And here they come. And this should eventually, it's not yet, but should eventually be 2 belts out. Okay. We should de-treeify some of this over here because I think we're going to need it. I found out that they are creepy. Since you're asking. Let's copy this again. We're going to have to tweak it down to a single station. Yep. But that's fine. We can do that. No belts, loaders, or anything of that nature. I guess we could have kept that in. That's fine, though. I'll just fix it. That. And I'll just remove that stuff after, I think. Or I'll remove some of it now, and then remove the rest of it after. How about that? I'm only going to do a single stone brick station, at least for now. I don't know that we'll need more than one anyway, but for now, I don't think we need more than one. And then this can just go right here where I'm standing. That's a little too close for my comfort, so we're just going to go right here. Yeah, I missed that. And a little bit of this. We don't need that one. But I do want one over there. Good. Miss Lemons and Mr. Tomato? Who are they? I mean, if they're in that game, I really only looked briefly. Because, as I was mentioning, I totally forgot about it until Guinea Pig mentioned it as we were getting counting down. So, let's see. You go up here, I think. Yep. Build it, please. Thank you. And then this one, and that'll be good. We don't need this one here. Extra. There are other creepy games with a lot of hidden lore. Ah. Okay. How are we doing on red belts? Got a few. Great. Let's do something like this maybe, although I'm going to have to do undergroundies for that, one way or the other. And then we can do this. There we go. I've spent most of my loaders, but we can put up this many. A game theorist. Oh boy. So we're going to need a few more these miners, like 200 more of them. And I think I don't have the chest very high. Yeah, 50. So let's copy that, paste it locally. Give it a few more stacks here, and then cut it and paste it back, thereby giving it the ability to make some more. Okay, so that takes care of that. We'll have to put an input station in. We could do that now, or we could wait. Oh, I need to get fuel over here too, I think. Let's do a splitter here. Nope, it's gotta be a red one. And then we'll do a yellow belt from that, though. Walk on the belt. Makes you move faster. And yeah, you can just go right into that. This one. Okay. That's fine. So, an ore drop-off station, which in this case is stone, but still ore. That... No, a single should still be fine. Again, let's pull most of these things out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. I want to put that in here someplace. Guess there's the place. I just have to fix the belt there a little, or the rail there a little bit. There we go. That's a bit close, but I think I'm going to be okay with it. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll live. And then this I need to fix as well. Go. Thank you. Always Jeff. Jeff seems to be the one who wants to work around here. That's going to have to split to go up to the train up here. And then I want to grab this, I guess. Wait, the train's... Yeah, the train's up here. Give me this, sort of. And that can go right there. Except I don't want you to. Yeah, the game just sounds creepy, I guess. Whether it is or not is up for whatever, but there we go. Okay. So that should be good right now for the stone outpost. This should be stone smelting east or in, even though it's kind of not really. Oh, sorry, plate out. Plate out. And this one will be or in. Even though we don't have any ore to bring in yet. But that takes care of that. We just need to go get those miners. Wait, I have some in the train. Plate up, indeed. I have 100 in the train. Still not enough. Can I push you over here for a minute? Plate out. Stone in. Or in. Whatever I said. Is that what I said? I don't even know what I said. Or in. Plate out. Replace them all? Yes, you did. How many more do we need? 102. Alright, let's zip back over here. So that should take care... Oh no, what we need to do still is get this iron, the rest of this iron coming in. We need to do that real quick. Should we belt it over or should we train it over? I'm voting for training it over. But I will go with your guys' votes too. $138. Well, I guess that's what we get. Probably some belt, maybe some rail. Full. Oh, look at all that wood. I'm just going to dump it. Deal with that later. Not exactly what I meant to do, but that's fine. We're gonna need a lot more loaders made, though. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, give me some more of those. That'd be good. Nom nom nom. Okay, there we go, it's full. Let's do lots of these. That was lots. I guess we'll go with that many. I don't know how many that is. Alright, so any votes for the rest of the iron? Should we do belts or trains to go from here all the way over to here? Well, to here specifically, I guess. I think we should do trains, but if you guys want to do belts, we could do belts. Oh wait, I didn't want to go there. I want to go here first. I should grab my car, too. But nice if you could remote control the cars. Like Teslas. Well, yeah, but if it was my choices, we wouldn't have 9 bots either, necessarily. So, planes, trains, and automobiles? Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. Go, gadget bots. Holy crap, look at all the wood in there. That's a lot. Can I dump some of that in the train? So I can pick this thing up? Not easily. Hold on to that. This and that. Not enough. Sure. So this should be kind of similar to this station or this station. Just like loading in hello everybody. Like just loading in something and turning west. Walk along this. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Let's do all of this. We'll do... Yeah, let's do 2 stations just because... Although... No, I'm going to just do 1 station. Just going to do 1. This, those, I guess, even though not really. That can stay. These can go. Those can go. Oh yeah, the miners can go. Take the small power poles out too, I guess. That can go too because we're only going to do a single. Take these out too. Yeah. I'll leave these ones in down here just so that I can use it as a lineup. Let's do this right here. That's too close. We'll go there. What was Jeff doing? Going to pick up a miner? Let's see. This is the standard one here, so we don't want this one here. Yeah, we'll just do that. You're fine there. Your next one of these goes right there. Yep. And we don't need that one. You can do those ones up there. Thank you, Jeff. I'm going to pull in here. I'll get out of the way. Now the question is, do we want to do small miners here or large miners here? On one hand, wait, what happened to all my small? Oh, I'm using them for these. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea. I guess it is the best idea. Bots help. Thank you. Go, Jeff, go. Oh, there. Yep. Guinea pig, get in the action. And Lana. Everybody's getting in the action. So we could either do the small ones or the large ones. If we did the small ones, this would be a crazy, crazy, crazy dense patch. But it would pull a lot of iron out of here. On the other hand, it would be expensive to put down all those miners. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just what it is. Let's see how many it would be, just for fun. That's fine. That would be 608, which is 10 belts. 10 belts worth of ore. It's insane. That's a bit much, really. I think these bots are basically free. On the other hand, we could do these. And that's also a very expensive set of miners, too. 608 of them. On the other hand, this would be 155, which is like 2.5 belts. I think that's enough for this. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to make the same decision for this one. We could do the small ones up here. And in fact, maybe we should. Because we need to get underneath the rail anyway. So if we did that, we could put them like this. Like that, I think. And I may just tweak those in the right here at the thing so that they're a little bit. You know what though? This is actually not the best design. Now that they're working, it's fine. I'll leave it alone. I should have did it. Let's take a look at that again. This one. I shouldn't have gone all the way to the edges. I should have had a space so that the miners weren't next to each other like this. How many is that? That's 160 of those, which is about 2.5 belts on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These two are going to be the least populated, though, so we could just put this into 2 belts, and that way we have a little bit of wiggle room, or we could put it into 3 belts. But we can... Actually, we should put it in 3 belts. Yeah, we should put it in 3. Take those, please. And let's merge these all down into a box. So put it out here someplace. Actually, we have room here because the miners are back there. Like that, maybe? There, there, there. There, there, there. And 2 out. 3 out. 3 out. There we are. And we gotta fix this one. And you're not gonna work. I'm just gonna pull it out of there. Or I could do something like this. No, that won't work either. Like this would work though, and I could put it right there. And maybe one right there too. If I had another one, which I don't. So I shan't. And yeah, it would be 10 belts, but it would not last very long. That would be a lot. Right, so you all can scooch down there. Maybe I should have done 2 stations here. Or maybe I'll just do 2 trains. That'll be fine. We'll just do 2 trains. I need to find the good spot down here for this one. Let's do those 3. And belts. Take this. Bots are daydreaming. There, please. Nope, nope, nope. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 belts. Yep, 2 trains. Just do 1, 2, 3 here. That should do if it's in a good spot. Let's... Yeah, that's good. There and there. You go straight in. You turn and come in here. And you go up 1 more and turn and come in here. 1 whole belt to spare, look at that. There, there, and... yeah. Doggone it. And then this is 3 belts, I think, also? Isn't that the decision we made, or 2.5 or whatever? Yeah. It's a little more than 2.5, but it's 2.5. So let's just do this one like that. And I think I have this like that. And I think I have this like that. Okay, now a loading station like this will work nicely. But I might try to double... I think I will try to double these up. These things here. Reason being, they... that way the train can load twice as fast. Alright, so this is Iron Mine East 1. Or maybe Iron Ore East 1. The other one's kind of west. I didn't label it as such, but we're going to. So this train's just going to go chew, 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 chew. You get the idea. Okay. Train. I'll have to put some fuel in them, of course. Please. I always do the filters. Even though I shouldn't have to here, I always do the filters. You can have that too, thank you. And that was when I did, yes. Fuel, if I have some, I do, good. Go. That should be fine because you'll get more when you go to the other station. Let's do, since I learned how to do this, shift-click to add the station. Full cargo. And then I want you to go over here to iron smelting east or in, and empty cargo. I want to set station limit. No, I don't need to do that. Never mind. Except that I should have copied that train before I let it go. That didn't work. Go ahead and go into the station, then I'll copy you. There you go. Copy. Shift copy. Okay, good. Only trains. Okay, good. Wait a minute. I screwed up. There we go. And now you can go here. Good bots. And that way it keeps the filtering, keeps all the configurations. I just need to load some fuel into it. And it can go. Well, it can start going. You're still hammering away at that. That's good to see. We definitely need more miners for this one. It looks like it's going to be about 123. About. I want to go here. So I'm past the signals. Because I need to do some tweaks to this station. A couple of things. Did that already. That's good. I want to change this so that it has a train limit of 1. Although... that's fine. And that one will have a train limit of 1, too. Maybe so then I should have left this other parking space here. That way I could set the train limits to 2. Do I need to redo this whole damn thing? I should. I should. That means you go. This goes. These need to go and get done differently, at least. That signal goes. You need to cut a hole through here somehow. Which means I need to redo the other train station too. Great. That and this. Let's see, copy this area here down to that point. And then this is going to go right there. Why don't I then do this instead? Although I should probably just do this with the iron ore, since there's still room for now. Those are okay. Happy enough. This needs to be changed a little bit down here. That's fine too. Perfect. There we go. And I guess that should be a chain signal, I guess. There. And these signals could actually move up. Right here. Yep. Whatever. There you go. Go. So I should do the same for the copper. Hello, trains. You can now be 2 train limit then. Like that. And that means that we can have 1 train in each station, 1 train in each parking spot. And then we have actually space for 1 more train if we needed it, which we don't, so that should be fine. So really I should change this one. No, well, maybe. I should change this one for sure. And I should probably also change these ones. But I'm not going to do that right now. I don't think. I think I'll go change the copper ore input one, and then we can decide how this should work. For the plates out. Not that we're bringing in copper ore, or that we need to, but while these belts are empty, I think that's an okay idea. Good okay idea. This, not that, not these. This, just take all this out. And take this and that out. And then copy the bottom end of this thing. Even though I may have to make some tweaks. Plug that into right there. And yeah, we gotta make a few tweaks. This all comes out, that comes out. This comes out, this comes out. That comes out. You folks can just keep coming down here. Like that. Nope. Like that. That should do it, right? Probably. We got a little bit of a mess down here. It's not connected. That would be a problem. And we need a chain signal here. Again, I think. And then we can make tweaks to this to limit to 2. And then copy, paste that, and we're good. Okay, back to the train. We need to go pick up some small miners for that iron mine. Here. There. You heard a comment about how early it still gets when it gets dark where you are, and then you looked at the time. Yeah, Factorio is a heck of a drug. Time warps and all. I'm guessing you're someplace in the maybe West Coast US, given that comment. Maybe middle of the US, or well, middle of Maybe, the Americas, I guess, not necessarily the U.S. Western Canada. Yeah, that was good. Good guess there. Okay, grab those. Let's go over here to the to this thing. This thing. We need to put that turnaround in down there too. Ooh, those are done. Good job, Jeff. Thank you. Grab this. More freaking ore. That, please. Drop those. Oops. Actually, what I could have done. West of Ontario's place? Yeah. I'll meet you up here. Come and get me. And then these. There we go. And that'll burn some wood for a little while. How are you all doing? Can we double some of these up, perhaps? Just to get through this a little bit faster. Looks like I need to move a power pole. Can do. That'll do. Did you get stuck? Yeah, you did. You ran out of fuel. I think I got a car. Guess I haven't pulled into any stations that are managing fuel in a while, huh? Get in before you do this. Exactly. Just give it all the fuels. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, we didn't need to do that then, did we? Anything else we need from the mall for this? No, I think we're gonna go... Well, maybe there is. Yeah, let's go back to the mall, because I have some ideas. Back to there. If we're gonna do red circuits next, or green circuits next, rather, we need to do... Jeez, I have more freaking ore. Do this. I need to grab some assemblers and different things. So let's do that, and then head out from there. Thank y'all. I'll probably grab a little bit more coal to have on me. Or EO? No. Not for me. Let's see. Need assemblers, belts, blue inserters, possibly reds, but I think I'm going to do this differently. I have lots of blues. I probably could grab some more, though. Yeah, we'll grab half of those. Assemblers are down here someplace, or right here. 100. Yeah, we're probably going to need more than that. I had 50 on me already. We have lots of belts, but we could use more of these guys. Have those few back, though. And these guys. Although, one thing we haven't done that we might want to do is actually use the micro assemblers. The issue with that's going to be that they're a completely different assembly line. So maybe I won't do that right now, because they cost double, which isn't as big of a deal, but it's a whole different area to build. So I think we'll wait. I think we'll build this. Yeah, we'll build some of these green circuits at least with the regular sized machines, and then figure it out from there. Anything else we need? We good on rail stuff. Could use probably some more stations. Maybe some more trains. Definitely some more wagons. Let's take 5, thank you. And wagons are down here. I'll let you have one of those back. So we're going to build a little bit more, a little bit larger capacity circuit maker. This one's going, green circuit maker specifically, this one's going to take in 6 belts of copper at max, 4 belts of iron at max, and then output 4 belts of green circuits, again at max. So that's like 1 train station out, 1 iron station in, 2 copper stations in. And I see we have this little copper down here that I might want to avoid. Or pick up somehow. We also are going to want to potentially pick that up. We have this copper here too, so maybe I just say I'm going to put a couple stations in right here. We could pick up the uranium and pick up the copper at some point. Not worry about it that hard. I think that's fine. So iron plate drop-off could look a bit like, or copper plate drop-off rather, could look a bit like this here. That would be fine if it did. Even if it didn't, that could be fine too. Shift click, take out all the belts, take out the box. I'm going to take out the loaders too, again for the same reason. And, yeah, the miners need to go. We'll have to take those out too, because again, it's just a little bit too much. A little too much in here. That can go, this can go. These can go. These can go. That can stay. That's good. So, this will be copper drop off. Let's start after that, just for fun. We'll go here for that. And then iron can be right next to it, like this. And I'll just have to trim that second station off. Like this. And of course, trim the edges. Trees in the way, get rid of those trees. Oopsie. That can go then, we don't need it for the merging. Goodbye, trees. You don't need that. You could use a regular signal there. Still. Okay, iron and copper come in there. You could grab one of these builds like this and slap it down for all of them. How many? It's 3. It's fine. Just had a crazy idea, but it's let's do this. Wake up. Anybody? There you go. Thank you. So let's look at let's try and figure out a design for this. It's going to be similar to the other one in terms of the assemblers. Doing 3 assemblers making wire. Doing 2 assemblers making... do space there. 2 assemblers making green circuits. That's still the same. That doesn't change. That's the ratio until we get beacons. And when we get beacons, then the ratios go all crazy. We're going to still need power out here and power somewhere here in the middle. So we'll just do that for the moment, at least. And then these are going to need to have inserters here like this. And then outserters here. And then we still need to bring in the... and then out here there will be belts of copper plate. We can do those. There'll be 3 belts on each side of this. This is one half of it, one side of it. So 3 belts like that. They'll merge in as they pass through. And then whether it goes north or south, I don't know yet. Probably the copper will come in from the north. The iron will come in from the south, and the green circuits will go out to the south because the outstation will be down here at the bottom, like the other outstations are. So that makes sense to bring the greens down, and that makes sense to bring the iron where the greens are because it's 4 and 4 rather than 4 and this one's 6 then on top. Belts. So beyond that, we need to have output for the green circuits. That can be done this way, and then we need a belt for that. And you can do something like this. Now we can also do loaders in this area, but I really don't think the loaders are beneficial here because they don't save us any space, and we don't need that kind of volume per machine yet. So until we need the volume, I don't think we need to do it. So that'll do this. Now, in order to handle iron then, and to avoid using red inserters, we want to do an underground here that takes the iron under this belt loading the circuits on it. And then we need to have inserters here loading that iron into the machines. And so, but for iron, we actually need a second belt, like so, because we need to have 2 belts of iron for every 3 belts of copper, because that's the ratio of the recipe. If we look at the green circuit recipe, we need 1 iron to 1.5 copper, so that's 2 to 3. So that's why we need 2 belts to 3 belts. And then finally, we do this, and we do a splitter, and then we merge that into a belt of green circuits coming out. Now, I don't know how much of this... I don't know a couple of things. And then that continues on. First of all, what I don't know is why I did this the other way around. Because these should be going this way. So that they're going north. I don't know how many of these... I can't remember how many of these, I should say. Will fill up 4 belts. How many green circuits. But luckily, I have the Factorio... Kirk McDonald Factorio calculator. And I can quickly put that in and do the math for myself because I'm lazy, or have to do the math for me because I'm lazy. And we need red belts, we need blue machines, vanilla, yes, of course, and we want to have 60 items per second per side.
SMRT. That spells smart.
Yes. 60 items per second per side means 40 of these and 60 of these per side. So then, of course, we'll have another side. Actually, we need 1 more green circuit belt here. Yeah. We don't need to balance these in yet, so that's fine. So we need to have a total of 100 machines per side. Now, this is one side. This is the other side. And that's the full array. Do we do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do a couple of things here. First off, let's do that. Second off, let's output priority to the right. And then to the left, so that it pushes everything to the middle 2 belts all the time. As much as it can, at least. And so for this, this is this tall. And we need to have 20 sets of this. Will that fit in this vertical space? I don't know. Let's see. Cut, please. We also need to make sure we have enough room up here for 6 belts of copper to come through. So maybe we should plan that part out first. That would be the smart thing to do. There's where the SMRTs come in again. And if I don't want to use the 2 spaces where the power pole is, I don't know if I can or not. 5, 6. Let's do that here, though, just to see. Because I'll have another option if this doesn't work. 2. Copy again. 4. 6. Nowhere close is it going to work. That's 8 already. We're going to get about half of them in. So, yeah, we're going to get... We could possibly get... Right there. We could possibly get 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of the 20 in here. So one option is to say build 2 of these columns. Another option is to build them in rows, but I think it still would take up at least the same amount of space. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Which means we don't actually need 3 belts here. We definitely don't need 2 belts of iron. So that means we change this design. Yep, that means we change this design, because we're going to have 2 of these anyways, so why should we do it this way? So cut that whole thing out. Or delete it, I guess. I just used cut because, yeah. So now let's change this design entirely. Take out these 2 middle belts. Take out one of these iron belts. We don't need it. Let's do the green circuits like this then instead. Like this, and then bring this closer. And then we can do one of these here, and shift to the outsides now. Because the outside here is our second green circuit belt for each side. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This only outputs 2 green circuit belts, too. That completely goes away. Completely goes away. That's it. Done. Any way we can make that smaller? Maybe. Do we need to worry about it? Probably not. And we don't need over here one of these belts. Because they are, we only need 1.5 belts on each side now, because we only have one belt of iron coming in, 1 belt of green circuits going out. So that puts this at a stack of 10 of these now instead of 20. And now I think a little bit longer. Welcome, Sarge Juice. Sarge Juice? Sarga Juice? Sarge Juss? Sarga Juss? How do you pronounce your name? Thank you for the follow. Sarge Juss? Sarge Juice? How are you, Sarge Juss? You said that one, but I said like 14. Welcome to the channel. If you're interested, we are playing with several mods. You can run the ! mods command to see the massive list of mods. Thinking about this some more here. If I did 2 of these back to back, cut this for a bit, yeah. Put it a little bit closer over here. And then I could actually overlap this middle belt, because we only need 1.5 there in the middle. that saves me a belt. Not that it matters, but it does. Thanks, Joe. I'm going to move these so that they're not touching that. Go there. Just to keep indicating the space, but so they're not touching. And then we can just take this and do 10 of these. That's 1, 2. Careful. 4, 6, 8, 10. Do I want to center that a little bit better? Probably. So cut it before they keep going too far. A little bit better, but not totally better, because there are 8 belts we have to manage on the south end and only 6 in the north end. So something like there, I think, is good. And that should do it. Now, are we going to fill this thing up right away? No. Not at all. So we have 3 belts coming here into the middle. We have 1.5 coming to either side. So I think I will probably balance the 6 belts that I pull off of the train into a balancer box up here, and then probably just run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 belts out over here. But there's one other thing we need to do here. We need to shift the copper into the middle. Oh, we ran out of... I have more inserters, but we ran out of inserters in the train. More in the train. We need to shift the copper in every so often. I like to do that every... I may not have enough of these either. Every couple of these after they've finished pulling everything in. So maybe like right here. And then we just do a output priority to the left. Copy that. Do a couple more of these. Yeah, at the end of the... Yep. There, please. Wait, why is that different? Because that's not the right spot, Wally, you ding-dong. Down here. Down here. And that just makes sure that we have enough iron loaded into the inside belt so that... Nope, that's too close. No, copper, I mean, loaded in the inside belt so that it doesn't starve out anything. And then that's the end here. From this point, actually, we can... Nope. We can actually cut this belt because it's not going to get shifted anymore. And then we can do the same thing on the other side. Out here. I'm actually going to just take those belts out. Yeah. Copy this. Flip it. There we go. And I'm just going to make the bots do the work. Do the hard work. Iron we don't have to do anything with. The copper in the middle we're going to do something different with. But I think then... Oh, we're out of splitters. Yeah, of course. We can also take these 2 belts off the end here. You go away. You go away. You go away. You can come away all the way back to here someplace. That one's going to be a little bit different. Let's push that to either side. Let's just do... I shall pull this down closer, I think. 7 by 1. Like that. You can go out. We don't have that many loaders. I probably need to make more, but I don't have any iron to make more with. Perfect. I'll have to go back to the base then. 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need these green circuit belts here. They're useless. Technically, we don't need these here either. We could just do this. And I'm out of belts. I think I might have more of those in the train, or do I not? I do not. So guess what? We're going back. Back to the mall. I only had a few of those too. Oops. Go ahead, Jeff. Put as many of those down as you can. Looks like guinea pig going to help you? Good job. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put the turnaround in. Far end. I can't copy from here either. That's fine. Not going to worry about it right now. Go here, and then go there. And I will meet you at the north end after I drop off at the south end. I guess I could have also unloaded some of this wood, but it's fine. I should have put the outbound station in too so I could pull into it. Oh well. Next time. How many more of everything do we actually need? Not that much, actually, it looks like. Here. 8 assemblers, 232 inserters. And we're going to need a bunch of belts and things, too. So take the stack, all the assemblers, just for fun. Inserters are here. That's 200. We'll have to wait and get some more. Belts, we needed lots of. Let's grab these as well. Put some of those back. Grab these as well. Put those in there. Grab half of those for now. I may come and get some more in a moment. What else did I say? Loaders. Stuff for loaders. We need to go some iron for loaders. Grab. Of course. Fine. Do that. Let's go drop off this wood in the train. Or in this box. No, don't put it in the train, because otherwise it'll sit here in this box, and I want to actually dump it in the fire. Fires of heck. Drop all that belt in there, actually, and a couple of these. No, actually keep those. No, dump them. Because I want to grab a bunch of iron to make a bunch of, whatchamacallits? Loaders. Wow. That'll make a few. Okay, I think that'll do. Did I get enough? I barely got enough blue inserters. Let's grab a few more. Another 100. That'll work. Onward to destiny. Let's stop at this end so that I can just back the train up a little bit to park it in that station once we build it. Take all those. I didn't grab more red belts. Oopsie. Crap. That's what I meant to grab. Suck. Just do that. I guess they're all linked together, so we can just connect it, and it'll be fine.
Dang it.
Thank you. How'd that tree get there? Sneaky trees. Okay, so this sorting algorithm is going to be a little bit different because I need to actually take this belt in the middle and split it to both of these. One way to do it would be to try and split it evenly. Not going to do it. I'm just going to do this. And push this one to the right, push this one to the left, copy that, and maybe I could flip it for the next one. That's about it. Just because I'm not that ambitious. Take this out here too. Flippity. There. That should be fine, I think. Actually, here could be even different. Even more different. Like I could just do... No, I can't do that. Never mind. Paste. Flip. There we go. It's fine. Did I trim the top end? Yes-ish. But I also need to trim the other side, or change the other side. Let's change the other side here. You all go away. Actually, I could have just done this. Like that. Like that. Okay, and you guys load 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna go underneath that, I guess. It's fine. Copy that. Shift click. Not you, not you. Ah. Crap. Okay. Sort of okay. I'm gonna do this one differently then. Just because I am that nerd. Nope. There. 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 Okay. Like that. Let's see. Six belts in. Like that. Oh, and that's not connected now. Fine. It'll come down here then. Better. I don't have Bazinga yet. Jeff hasn't finished it. And then we need 4 belts of iron. And those could just be a little easier to do this way. Wait, that goes there, 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 there. Yep. I think I will bring the iron across, like, here, perhaps? Like that. This one will be undergrounded. No. I'll underground the others. I'm going to do the whole set of 4, even though there's not 4 there. Ontario, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I am Wally. I play games like this, Factorio and other games that are a mystery to some folks. We are doing a Ribbon World, where the entire map is very short, but infinitely long in either direction. And we are working on outposting all the things, because that's the plan for this base. There we go. Okay, so now we need an output station for this. We're just going to copy this stone one, I think. I guess I can start from here, though. How was your stream tonight, Ontario? One game mode you've never done? Me neither. This is my first. I am doing this colorblind, I guess. Hey, Malarian, welcome. Went good. Did some steaks. Nice. Alright, that can go. This can go. That's okay. We'll go with that. We'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Explosions? Yeah, I screwed up already. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. That's too close, so we'll go, which is a bummer, because if I had shifted the whole dang thing over by a few tiles, I could have put it in there, but that's fine. Did I slop... Oh, you're talking about Ontario. Yes, indeed. Slop them up. That's an interesting new message that I'm seeing that tells me that you're a raider from the Ontario Gardener. Yeah, that's interesting. That's new. What are you, new? 1, 2, 3, 4 belts coming out of this whole area. We're going to put those into a box. You know what? Take a copy of this. Because I am, once again, lazy. Why stop here, right? Put those into a box to sort them, to balance them, like that. And then pull them back out again, balanced. Okay. 4 belts, we'll just do that much of a swath. There we go. And then you all need to go, like, right there. Yeah, right there. You all can come up from here and go in there. This goes like that. This goes like that. And I'm out of belts. Remember when I said I needed to grab some more belts? Yeah. So dumb. So dumb. Oh, I can take these out. This is unnecessary belting. I saw you, you're going in for your surgery tomorrow, Ontario. Good luck with that. Ah. Wait. Those aren't connected across. Okay. That we can fix right here. Let's do a power pole right there. And a power pole right there. That connects everything in. And that should do it for this. Now, of course, we have to bring in our trains, which means we need to set them up. We can also name these stations and things. Let's do green circuits east, iron plate, or just iron in. This needs to be limited to just to 2 trains. That's good, actually. And then we can go in here. And this is copper in. And this is copper in. That'll do, I think. Oh, I guess we can set the trains out. That would be good. I don't have enough wagons. I didn't bring enough wagons. Can I make a couple of wagons? Remember when I said I should just take a bunch of wagons? Yeah, no. 2 more wagons. There we go. Fuel. I'm going to give you some of this coal. Oh, no, I didn't have enough. Never mind. There we go. This needs to be iron. Okay. And you, I guess technically I should have given you, I'll give them, yeah, I'll give them the wood then. There. You, here. This. It's tedious, but you only have to do it once. So, that's why I do it. There, there. And then, let's actually program... Wait, did I? I did. Let's actually get this one going. You can go from, I guess, the pickup to the drop-off is the way to do it. So you can go from there to here. This is full, this is empty, and you can get out of here. Scram. Beat it, kid. You bother me, see? Copper. And copper. Full. Empty. And then I want to copy that train. Shift click. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Put it a little bit behind, just in case. Let's see. You can go there. And you can have this wood. And you can go there too. See how that goes. Meanwhile, I'm going to go back to base and get a few more belts. Wait, I have the belts I needed. I don't need to go back to base immediately. You need to go back to get more stuff, but we can at least wait for this thing to get started. Now the decision that I need to make about which station or how to set these stations up is actually probably apt. So let's do that. Come to there. And let's go tweak that iron station. except... No, that's fine. Cut these belts here. And then take out this header. Actually, I need to take out some of these other ones too. All of these here, at least. Yeah. And then I need to take out this, that, at least. What I get for half planning things. That's too far. Okay, that'll work, but I need to take a couple of these out. There we go. These can just be straight into there, like that. There, and... Ooh. You can come out, and these can actually be belts now instead of undergrounds. So those are here now instead. I love that auto undergrounding thing. Like, that's one of the best QOL features I think they've ever added. Okay, that takes care of that. Except for signals, of course. This signal is garbage now. This signal goes here instead. Yep. Please go. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. And then, of course, a one of these here. Okay, that's better. Let's do the same thing with copper then. Here. And we do need to add more of the loaders into these at some point. I think it's okay for right now that we haven't. But we do need to add them. Same thing for you. You can be cut across there, but except this isn't moving. Because the train isn't here anymore, because, yeah. Pull ahead a little bit more. We get one of those trains to come back. Eventually. There, they both went in there. That's a problem. Yeah, that's the problem with this layout. Uh-oh. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's backwards. And I can't fix that right now. Ugh. I have to think about how I want to handle this better. One way is to do to manage the signals, to do some circuits to manage the signals. We could also They're just about unloaded now. Let me think. We could also do no, I think I want to just do... I think I might want to just do a simple station balancing circuit between these two. Otherwise, I could limit it to one train per station, but I want to have the parking train here. I just don't want... can it? I don't think so. Because it's, and if I did this and took out the... Maybe it can. No, it can't. Okay, and we're draining here, which is what I wanted to happen. We'll fix it. The other option for that is I could just limit the train to, limit it to one train per station. I just don't want to do that. Take those two out. I have to change, I think, this possibly. Definitely got to change this. Take this part out. Take that part out. No belts, no undergrounds, no loaders. That'll do. This. Yes, hello. I screwed up a little bit. Didn't delete enough belts. Ooh, perfect spacing there, though. Delete a couple more of those. Delete that as well. Yeah, you can do the wires and the box configurations and things like that, but yeah, sad. Sad. Who are you? Iron ore. Alright. Why don't you then come down? Oh, that's not going to help any. Blah, blah, blah. Go here. So as to not block everything. Thank you. This comes out too. I gotta move that. Ooh, that's not good. I'm just gonna underground it then. Right here. That'll do. That worked out kind of well. For once. Let's put these in here. Even though I don't really have enough to go around. Make some more, I guess. Make the last one too. Okay, I'm gonna risk going in reverse here. I don't need this many signals smashed together here, though. That one can come out. You. And then, I'll go check that one, too, while I'm here. Come along with me. Follow along. Hey, Dan. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, we don't need that many signals here, either. You can come out. Wait, do I not have... I need one here. I should also have them here and here. This is kind of a knot, but I think it'll be okay, because there's not going to be that much density here. Come on down to this place. Yeah, it'll be fine. There should have been a signal removed there, too. Jeff just flew off to do something. So what made you choose to go to this station? I don't really know what makes them, other than distance, what makes them choose. So that should end up being a delicious amount of green circuits, somewhere in the neighborhood of 4 full belts once it's done, if I did the math correctly, which I think I did. We want to have 120 total, so it should be 200 of the assemblers total. Yes, and it is. Great. Do. So I don't know what made that one choose that spot. I wish I knew. As opposed to the other one. I was under the impression they always went with a shorter distance, and this one's clearly longer than that one because they're coming from the right. So I don't know what made it choose the one over the other. Yeah. So I don't know what made it choose the left one or the right one. If it's just distance, they should always choose the right one unless there's 2 trains here. That's what I'm confused about. They use negative debuffs to just, yeah, but what negative debuffs? Besides distance and stations on the lines. And welcome, by the way, Mahalik. Trains have a points shoot. Yeah, thank you, Buttspot. Distance train station signals, path orange, path blue. The pathing could be maybe the other train was pulling out at the time, so the signal was still red here. Maybe. We could do some logic circuits, though, to force them to choose the emptier station. Do I have the stuff unlocked? I do. We just need for that deciders, I think, right? Like 3 of them? Conveniently, we have enough stuff for 3. You can add a bunch of nothing trains. Yeah, I know that part. Yep. I don't want to craft green circuits, though. But I guess, yeah, I don't want to craft green circuits. I don't have any in my inventory, but we have a bunch here, so I can pick some up. Nom 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 nom. I'm also crafting a bunch of crap that it's going to take a long time, so. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so to do a basic decider circuit for 2 stations, you need to have be able to connect the box with the wire, which actually I should verify that we can. And also you guys should be stopped again, because I need to make some wire. Bunch of wire. That's true, Millarian, yeah. Well, they recalculate at chain signals, though, don't they? And they do have a chain signal here. But otherwise, yeah, that could be. Only the situation changes. So maybe when it left, this station path was blocked. But then there were 2 of them stacked up here, behind each other. The first thing. So I don't know. I'm weirded out either way. Not really. You get the idea, though. Actually, you know what? We're gonna save this circuit idea for next time because it's 11:30. I need to wrap up and go to sleep. Where's iron at? Oh, sweet irony. That's stone. I need to double these up too. I'll probably try and get some more of those made so we can put them in here. And then that way we can load the iron a bit faster because it's just not loading fast enough. That's what we did with the copper, and that seemed to help load them faster. So we'll just do that with the iron as well. But we're going to wrap up here, and we will be back again Thursday with some more of this. We have a lot more to go, of course, because we've only still made up through blue science. We paused the science advancement so that we could build some of these outposts. And then as we get the outposts built, then seeing me play almost makes you want to fire Factorio yourself again? Yeah, nice. I haven't played it in like a year and a half, almost, yeah, about a year and a half. So it was getting back in here was the thing. So we want to do another outpost here for red circuits somewhere, and then we can start doing some more of the science, or some of the sciences if we want, or we could do blue circuits, and then we can poke the poke all three of them into a station to drop them off here, all three of the circuits that is, and that would at least help us advance with the science. We're going to have to move way further east and also way further west to be able to make more things, but that's going to be kind of like phase, I don't know, 3, I guess, since we're kind of on phase 2 right now, and re-outposting things, using beacons at that point and everything. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target here. Who's live tonight? Let's raid Runesun. He's playing Satisfactory. He is, as I am, a member of the Red Circuit stream team. Hey, Pedro, welcome. You popped in here just in time for the raid out. Yeah, but I appreciate you popping in. We've been playing Factorio. So that's, we're back on Thursday, though. 9:30 Eastern time, so 2 hours ago. If you want to pop back in then. Hype it up. So, raiding out to Runesun. Stick around for the raid. That way you are counted. You get some extra channel points for that. It also makes the channel look a little bit better because we have a larger raiding party. And thanks again to Ontario Gardner for the raid. Welcome again, Sarge Just, and thank you for the follow. And everyone, thank you for the chats and the redeems. And we will see you all again on Thursday for some more Factorio Ribbon World. And on Friday, come to Discord. And if you'd like to play some community games, vote for the game you'd like to play sometime in Friday afternoon, and then come by here at what is the streaming time to play the game. Among Us type games, or Jackbox type games, and some other things too. So stop by and take a look at that. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for your suggestions and your input. And if you have any more of those, whether you're watching it here on stream or you're watching on YouTube after this goes to YouTube, let me know in the chat, in the comments, on Discord, however you'd like to, any input you might have. Thanks for coming, and I will see you all again on Thursday. Bye for now.